time in Phoenix as the crowds at the U.S. Airways Center look to cheer on the Suns. Starting lineups, here they are, presented by State Farm. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Marcin Gortat in this one?
Well, the thing that I like about Gortat is how deceptive he is in the ways that he scores. I mean, he can score in transition, he can catch in the paint with either hand and finish, he can knock down a jump shot. He doesn't look like a star, but he's developing into one.
Yeah, you know what, Steve, he really is? He might not be the biggest guy, but Gortat thrives on contact. He can pack a punch, too. I've watched him many times. Just leaning into you and bumping into you and working your way down the floor. He can definitely wear a player down with all of it. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one after the win against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And with the success they had from behind the arc in that game, you knew they were going to be in good shape.
Yeah, especially with that kind of long-range shooting. I mean, that's difficult for a team to overcome.
The Suns shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Well, guys, you go back to last season, and this is a team that hit just 74% of its free throws. I know they'd like to see that number go up.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. On defense, the Suns. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
Now, these two teams aren't real familiar with each other, guys. Coming from opposite conferences, this is the first of just two matchups all season.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And there's no question what the overriding factor was in that game, Clark. It was the big edge they had on the glass.
Well, the level of energy they had in the win, Steve, was what impressed me. I mean, it was lacking on the other side, and it really showed through the rebounding numbers.
It's Jennings with the drive. Shoots over Dragic. Jennings can't get that one to fall. And just to stay for a moment with that, what Steve was talking about, these interconference games, Clark, typically have a different feel to them, don't they?
Yeah, they certainly do. Sometimes we see some cautious play, tentative play in the first half as the teams kind of feel each other out a bit.
Here's Jennings. Michael Beasley picking up that last basket. Here's Clark. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Dragic kicks to Brown. Beasley dishes to Brown. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, the Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. A lot of his focus in preparing his team for this game centered around how they plan to deal with point guard Brandon Jennings. He said Jennings is a blur out there. He's so fast, and he plays with a relentless energy. It's a challenge for any team to really keep up with him. Kevin, we'll see if they can do it.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Beasley after the basket by Milwaukee. Scola kicks to Brown. No good on the triple. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Clark. He's covered by Brown. And that one's good by Clark. The Suns trailing. And here's Dragic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Here's Brown. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Jennings, Gortat covering. Here is Mbamute. Here's Dallenberg. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Quality free throw shooter a year ago, about 79%.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Suns trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Brown. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Brown's got his second basket of the night. Jennings passes to Clark. In low to Dallenberg. The rebound by Gortat. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Jennings against Scola. Kicks it to Beasley. He passes to Brown. Gets it to go. Brown's got 6.
He is always so in control, guys. Even when he's going hard to the hoop, very skilled finisher.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for cool hands. The Bucks trail. Barbosa with it. We saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to Jennings. Right side Jennings. There's the triple. That is good. Jennings has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, off to a rough start. Just doesn't seem to have the rhythm with his shot.
And here are the Suns now. Now Dragic looking for his first bucket of the game. Beasley with a screen on Jennings. Dragic with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Dragic dishes to Scola over Bosh, and Luis Scola a bucket, and the assist by Dragic. Bucks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. He feeds it to Nba2K13. Back to Barbosa. Bosh sets the pick for Barbosa. There's the dish to Jennings. From 17 feet out. That's good. Jennings has got 5 points so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Here's Dragic, following the basket by Brandon Jennings. He dishes it to Brown. Brown gets a screen from Scola. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the baseline. They get it back. Dragic passes it to Beasley. That's good. He has 5.
Both these teams really fighting hard here. This is an impressive matchup.
Yeah, not much separation able to be created either way, and I really marvel at the effort being expended by both of these teams.
Now here's Jennings. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing, and that one's good.
Wow, has he caught fire this quarter, shooting the ball with tremendous confidence.
Feeds it to Beasley. Scola, good look. That's good. Scola's got his second basket.
You look at their scoring. Mid-range jumpers account for 6 of their last 10 points.
Well, defensively, they're doing a nice job of keeping them out of the paint, but you got to give them credit. They're knocking down shots.
Jennings kicks to Dallenberg. It's hauled in by Brown.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, a slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court, so I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there, so take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Bucks #1.
Not only did they shoot a high percentage from the line, Kevin, but this team was outstanding in getting to the line at a high rate. You know, guys found a way to take it up a notch in terms of their free throw shooting, and that's always a key component in winning basketball games.
Here's Jennings. Suns leading by 3. Here's Dragic. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Brown the pass to Gortat. It's stolen by Dallenberg. Now here's Jennings. Shot's good. Jennings has got 9.
You know, he got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
And Jennings is a tremendously quick player, Kevin. You know, not real physically dominant. He's got that skinny frame, but he's so fast and quick that he can get anywhere he wants on offense. And then defensively, he loves to read the passing lanes, make steals, and get out in transition.
Well, he's extremely tough to stop in the open court, Steve. I mean, his finishing is much improved, and when he gets around the rim, he has pretty good air time, hang time, and dexterity to glide past defenders and finish the play.
Now here's Brown. A 17-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And he was disruptive defensively, too. Kevin, really aggressively trying to make plays. In fact, he had 4 steals during that game.
So it's the Bucks now after the Suns pick up 2. Clark dishes to Gooden. Cannot hit. Now the Suns take it the other way.
And total domination on the glass by them so far.
Well, the anticipation has been outstanding, exquisite. I mean, it seems like they've got an extra sense as to know where the ball is coming off.
Here's Clark. A 17-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. I mean, he saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. How about trying, guys?
Here's Dragic. Back to Beasley. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Clark. Outside Jennings. There's a screen. Barbosa. And blocked. And here's Dragic. On the wing Brown. There's the 3. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jennings with the ball. He's got 12. The feed now to Clark. Sinks that one from the post. Clark's got his 3rd basket of the night.
What a great example of how to set a good pick. He really allowed his man a wide open look.
Dragic kicks to Beasley. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 5th assist in this one. Bucks trail by 3. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. It's back to Jennings. Dishes it to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Coming up big now. He's made every shot he's taken this quarter.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Kevin, a look here at how the Suns ranked in the NBA last season. 5th in rebounding, 20th in steals. As far as assists go, not very strong. They were in the bottom 3rd of the league. This team really does a lot off the dribble. Therefore, they don't pile up the assists.
And this is a team that really relied most heavily on the rebounding numbers that you talked about. I mean, at top 5, they're a team that likes to attack the lane at both ends of the floor, really control the glass on defense, and try to pound you inside with the offensive boards.
The Bucks trail. Now the pass to Harris. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Clark. 8 points for him. Down low, Henson. BOSH passes to Henson. To the paint. Count the bucket. Henson's got his 1st points of the night.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Here's Phillips. Good.
Right, you just see them taking it strong into the paint over and over again.
Yeah, that really seems to be the strategy, partner. I mean, pound it inside.
Now here's Bosh. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in the win against Memphis. And Morris comes over to help, off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Bucks making a switch here. Here's Udrih. Gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 1. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
And here are the Suns now, after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Phillips. And another shot. And the basket by Scola. Scola's got 6 points.
He was not to be denied that time, guys. Fought his way to the glass and came up with the points.
Clark dishes to Udrih. Up and in on the layup.
Right out of the gate, just filling it up.
Both teams are, guys. I mean, points coming fast and furious.
Here's Phillips. And it's Phoenix scoring again. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 1. And Udrih kicks to Henson. Clark lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Marshall. He kicks to Johnson. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Suns lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Now in circulation, the latest SI magazine, Cool Hands, featured on the cover. Solidifying his place among the NBA elites, he talks about how he remains hungry.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Now, the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done 2 things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Markieff Morris and Marcin Gortat are down low. Dragic is out there with Johnson, and it's Dudley in at the 3 spot. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, cool hands in the last outing against the Grizzlies. Boy, he was tremendous. He ended with 17 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
All right, Doris, thanks. And confidence, Clark. He showed last game, it was a big-time testament to his ability to be a game changer.
Kevin, absolutely. His teammates and coaches love that kind of game.
Well, he has that kind of potential, and to show it like that in a big-time situation, that was impressive.
A shot by D'Alembert, no good.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
In every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Boy, these teams really battling it out. This is a great game.
A bag full of lead changes. This has been fun to watch.
Here's Clark. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Nba2K13. Clark, 5 to shoot. Over Brown, and that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 10. The Suns trailing. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Brown, the pass to Dragic. Back to Brown. He feeds it to Fry. From the arc. Here's Gortat, and the shot is good. And the Suns lead by 1.
If you don't box him out more effectively than that, he's going to eat you up on the offensive board.
D'Alembert sets a screen for Jennings with the lead pass. 11 feet away. D'Alembert Udo, and their work on the board pays off with the second chance points. Udo's got his first 2 points of the night. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he was up over the 80% mark from the free throw line last year. I'm sure he was pretty happy with those numbers.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The baseline J off the mark.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
There's the pick. Inside. Pass to Harris. Now the dish to Clark. The jump hook. Goes back up with 1 on the clock. Shot is blocked. Now Marshall. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. He had a nice open look right there. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. He dishes it to Bosh. Passes to Harris. Feeds it to Clark. Steps back and shoots. And the Bucks miss again.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Now, here's Marshall. To the middle. Here's Morris. Good.
Now they've got to offer more resistance inside. Just too many easy buckets in the paint.
Yeah, Steven, that's the top priority for any defense. You got to protect the paint.
Here's Clark. It's a 3-point game. He passes to Bosh. Curry meets him. Here's Clark. Offensive rebound. Bosh kicks to Harris. And there's the feed to Clark. Over Johnson. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 12 points in the game. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now, here's Marshall. Defense is right there. That's good. 6 points for him. Bucks trail by 3. Dishes it to Harris. And there's the pass to Udo. Morris is there. Baseline try. Udo gets the bucket. Udo's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
Johnson outside. Marshall. Puts it up from 12. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Look at cool hands, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And of course, Goran Dragic. He's another guy that knows how to get the ball to his teammates, Clark, in places that make them successful.
Both these guys, such terrific distributors of the basketball a season ago, always finding open teammates, and that's why they were near the top of that list.
Off target from outside. The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Clark, and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
To the inside, Phillips. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And a chance here to check out how the Bucks ranked in the NBA last season. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and they were also #1 in assists. This team loves to find each other. They're unselfish. They take good shots. They're disciplined and self-controlled.
But when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. #1 in the league. They have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
So for the Suns, Luis Scola, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. And it's Beasley in for Curry. He kicks it to Clark. To the paint, Beasley with the steal. Deflects the pass. Bosh with it. Luis Scola covering. Clark dishes to Bosh. And Baamute back to Bosh. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And he makes both free throws.
I'm always impressed by big men who shoot free throws as well as he does. For some reason, they're a rarity.
Kicks it to Marshall. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Udrih. Sinks it on the run. Udrih has got 6. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Second chance shot. No good from Beasley.
Yeah, that's very uncharacteristic for him to miss that shot with such little defensive pressure.
Here's Clark. Kicks to Udrih. Over Marshall. Udrih can't hit.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
And Marshall kicks to Scola. The rebound by the Bucks. Bosh has got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. Clark's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, it's interesting. Sometimes with him, the contested shots are the ones that he tends to make. You know, sometimes if he's wide open, he misses, but you get a hand in his face, he seems to relish it.
Turnaround Jay. Rebounded by the Bucks. Clark's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
He's really struggling in this quarter right now. They need to think about getting the ball out of his hands.
Here's what Phoenix has lined up on their schedule. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. The Bucks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Udrih hits them both.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Here's Dragic. Back to Gortat to stop the run. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 6 assists now in the game. Barbosa kicks to Udrih. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Nice shot by D'Alembert. And the Bucks lead by 5.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Dragic kicks to Brown. Beasley with a screen on Barbosa. He feeds it to Dragic. Inside to Beasley. Good ball movement here by the Suns. That shot wide open. 15 points for Shannon Brown.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Barbosa kicks to Udrih. Gives him the lead pass. Count that one. Here's Dragic. There's a screen by Gortat. Pass to Dudley. There's the dish to Beasley. Working on Gooden. No good from Beasley.
I don't like his body language, guys, right now. He looks like he's completely out of rhythm.
Here's Udrih. Rebounded by Dudley. Suns trail by 4. Beasley right side. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. 9 points for Beasley.
And his skills go well beyond just his scoring ability. They really can run their entire offense through him.
Screen by D'Alembert. Udrih, the pass to D'Alembert. And Ba'amute dishes to Udrih. No coverage, that's out. Udrih has got 6 here in this quarter. The Suns shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And here's Dragic. Comes up empty down low. Here's Barbosa. It's good. This time the assist from Udrih. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Brown outside. Passes it to Dragic. 1:53 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beasley. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Timeout called the Bucks. Channing Fries checked in for Gortat. And then for Milwaukee, Chris Bosh is checked in for Dallenberg. Tobias Harris comes in for Mbamute. And it's Jennings in for Udre. Bucks leading by 4. Feeds it to Bosh. Down low. Harris working against Dudley. The leaner. Harris misses. The Suns shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Fry, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set and did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
They get it again, and it's Gooden with the jam.
Simply said, a tremendous rebound and a tremendous dunk. T-square.
He was a man possessed right there, Clark.
Yep, that's the kind of energy that you always get from him night after night.
Fry, good.
Wow, what a combination. A big man who can shoot from long range.
Barbosa kicks to Harris. They set the pick. There's Jennings with the 3. Gets it to go. Jennings has got 15.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Dragic with it. He's guarded by Jennings. Dragic dishes to Beasley. Over Bosh. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. Bucks leading by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
And the Suns making a change here. Morris is checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Udo comes in for Chris Bosh. And Cool Hand subbed in for Tobias Harris. Brown drops the inside leaner. He's got 17.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Barbosa passes to Clark. He dishes it to Gooden. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Now, he took advantage of that mismatch size-wise, went right up with it.
Yeah, he loves those mid-range jumpers.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Bucks ahead, up by 4. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you after the break for the start of the second.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Glad you're spending Saturday night with us? Let's check out what's happened so far. The Milwaukee Bucks have the lead against the Suns out at U.S. Airways Center. They're off to a good start this season, playing with confidence. Some textbook basketball from Cool Hands. He's up to 14 points and seems to have a hand in every defensive play. He's all over the court. And giving it their all, the Phoenix Suns. Their great passing has been fun to watch, keeping the ball moving and picking apart that D. Some textbook basketball from Shannon Brown. No secret he can carry the team with his offense. Now let's head back out to the start of the second half. Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke take it away.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
How about the game for Brown? He's got 17 points, and he's drained 2 bombs from beyond the arc.
Which is something they need, Clark. It really improves their versatility when he's knocking down the 3 ball.
Here's who Scott Skiles is starting the second half with. Clark in at shooting guard. Luke Richard and Mbamute out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Dallenberg. And it's Jennings in at the 1 spot. Bosh a screen on Brown. The feed to Dallenberg. Clark, he's covered by Brown. Dishes to Bosh. And stolen by Scola. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Beasley. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Milwaukee in the lead. Jennings kicks to Clark. Shot denied. Brown outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Dragic dishes to Beasley. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Beasley's got 13 points.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
A shot by DWYANE, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Dragic kicks to Beasley. The pass to Brown. He passes it to Dragic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. On offense here, the Bucks. They're scoreless since the first half. Here's Clark. He's got 14. Over Dragic. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jennings. The Bucks working the ball around. BOSH, the screen. Here's Clark. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Gortat. Gortat's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Brown's got 19 points.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
Clark kicks to BOSH. Skoll is there. Goes up the baseline. Good. He hits the jump shot.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Dragic with it. He has 6. Brown right side. Over Clark. And it's rejected. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Nba2K13.
Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the kind you like, especially in traffic. You got to make sure.
Dragic the pass to Skoll. Beasley kicks to Gortat. Brown outside. Fires top of the key. Brandon Jennings with the rebound. Jennings has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Clark, covered by Beasley. Clark kicks to Jennings. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. He kicks it to Beasley. Kicks to Dragic. And the Suns miss again. And the Bucks, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Clark dishes to DWYANE. He feeds it to Nba2K13. Outside Jennings. This one for 3. Takes it up. Shot's good by BOSH. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Channing Frye's checked in for Gortat. And Dudley subbed in for Michael Beasley. Dragic kicks to Brown. To end the run. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And that's 21 points for Shannon Brown. Pass to Clark. It's back to Jennings. And it's off from 3-point range. Suns trail by 3. Now Dragic. He's got 6. The dish now to Frye. The kick out to Brown. The 3 is launched. Gets it to go. Brown's got 24 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Deflected. It's stolen by Dragic. Brown against Barbosa. And it's Brown missing. The Bucks shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Clark, the pass to Bosh. Plenty of space. And that one's good by Gooden. Gooden's got 6. The Suns have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. They set the pick. And there's the foul. It goes on cool hands. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Marshall, and the shot is good.
Yeah, they're not going to miss too many of those. That's high percentage stuff there.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Clark. Feeds to Barbosa. And that one's good. The Suns have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And the shot is good. 10 points for him. The Bucks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. He dishes it to Clark. Gets it to go. Clark's got 16 points. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Now, here's Marshall. Tight defense on him. Johnson dishes to Morris. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
Yeah, I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the dunk.
So both teams changing it up here. And Morris drops them both. Now here's Jennings. 15 points in the game. Inside. The 8-footer. Shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
There's a good screen. Dragic with it. Barbosa picks him up. Down kicks to Dragic. Over Barbosa. No good from Dragic. The Bucks shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Here's Clark. There's the feed to Gooden. Beasley with the steal. And here's Dragic. He's got 6. Dishes to Beasley. For the lead. That's good. Beasley's got 4 points this quarter. The Bucks trail. Jennings passes to Clark. Lets it go from deep. And the basket good. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it.
Yes, me too. Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there. Well, he can shoot the free. We know that. But I'm not sure that D does. I mean, they weren't anywhere near him on that possession.
Brown's there. Here's Clark. He's got 19. And Gooden backs in. It's blocked. Dragic with it. And the pass to Johnson. He kicks to Beasley. Jennings with the steal. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. Good! Barbosa's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, maybe part of it is playing in a run-and-gun offense for so long, but for whatever reason, Leandro Barbosa can go from hot to red-hot in a hurry. He's just one of those guys who can just explode at the drop of a hat during a game.
Well, explosive is right. You look at how he's been used over his career. He really has become comfortable with being the instant offensive option on his team. It's a role he's comfortable with and one he's thrived in.
How about the nice, exquisite timing on that alley-oop? Well done.
Yeah, two teammates in total sync right there. You're right.
Very harmonic.
Oh, man, it was beautiful. The pass was delivered right to the hoop. Set up that jam.
Gortat's checked in for Phoenix. Scola comes in for Wesley Johnson. Milwaukee also making some changes. Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Gooden. And Chris Bosh is subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Here's Beasley. Kicks to Dragic. He feeds it to Brown. Over Dallenberg. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Jennings kicks to Clark. It's back to Jennings. And Baamute. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Rocket 6 for the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Scola's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Gortat. Leads him in there. Brown dishes to Scola. He passes to Dragic. Back to Scola. The dish to Beasley. Good. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And stolen by Scola. Pass to Dragic. All alone. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Now Jennings. He's got 15. Feeds to Clark. Bosh, a screen on Brown. Here's Clark. And again, the Bucks miss. Suns leading by 6. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance. I like what we're seeing. I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
He dishes it to Dallenberg. Bosh kicks to Dallenberg. They need this. Bosh can't get it to go. The third quarter comes to a close. Suns lead by 9.
Coming up next.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And now our sideline reporter Doris Burke has a report on our Sprite uncontainable game. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin, and it's the Suns with the Uncontainable Game Award for the offensive stretch they put together. They came out at halftime on a mission and seized control of the game by putting together that big scoring run. If they can keep it going, they'll walk out with a W.
Doris, thanks, and I think we can all agree the whole flow to their game sort of gelled at that point, don't you think, Steve?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Kevin. Everything came together for them all at once. I mean, their shots started dropping one after another at one end, and then at the other end, they went into lockdown mode defensively.
Yeah, it was truly a good stretch for them, Steve. All they needed were a few things to kind of click into place, and then they were rolling on all cylinders.
They've got Beasley. He's out there with Marcin Gortat. Jared Dudley out there with Dragic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Suns leading by 9. Beasley outside. Off target from three-point range. The Bucks shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Clark, the pass to Mbamute. Now the feed to Clark. Bosh, the screen. Shot clock at 6. A step-back shot here. And the jumper falls for him. Clark's got 9 points here in the second half.
Tell you what, it has been all offense all game long.
You know what? This is really fun to watch, guys. I mean, as a coach, though, this is when you want to just harness this energy and bottle it up and ride it all the way.
Here's Phillips. And Gortat with the stuff.
And defensively, you've got to try to keep the ball on the perimeter.
Yeah, he's not going to miss those, not often anyway. The defense has to muscle up and deny him that position to have a chance.
Screen by Dallenberg. Clark dishes to Dallenberg. And the shot is good.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up. inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Clark kicks to Nba2K13. Jennings passes to Clark. Dishes it to Nba2K13. Here's Clark. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's just a 4-point Suns lead.
And that's his second three-pointer of this half. Looks like he's starting to forget about that poor first half he had.
Here's Phillips. Goes straight up, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
You know, once he corralled that rebound, he was in just the right spot to power it back down.
You could see it coming too, couldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that was going to be a simple little putback. He saw the angle, and he gave it a little something extra. Now, they may have to climb on his back to get back into this game.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. It was a pretty upbeat huddle. He said, "I'll bet they won't take us lightly next time, guys." Clearly, he was aware of their underdog status coming into this basketball game, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Left side, Brown. And the Suns miss again. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. They grab their own miss. Here's Clark. He's covered by Brown. Clark dishes to Bosh. He kicks it to Clark. Tries again. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beasley's got his third rebound on the night. Dragic with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Beasley kicks to Dragic. The pass to Brown. Takes the three. Kept alive. Scola passes to Duggan. Beasley. He feeds it to Dragic. Back to Beasley. The second chance effort, and it's sent back by Dallenberg. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Dragic. Clark dishes to Barbosa. And it's Barbosa again missing.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And it's Brown missing. Bucks trail by 3. Clark kicks to Jennings to tie it up. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dragic the pass to Scola. Beasley backs him down. And Scola with the basket on the assist by Beasley. Beasley's got 5 assists tonight. The Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Bosh, a screen on Brown. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Gathers. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
The defense caught dozing off that time.
Well, those open dunks, pretty high percentage.
Yeah, you're not going to miss many of those. I mean, this is really a poor defensive effort.
Gortat's checked in for the Suns. And here's Dragic. Kicks it to Doug. Shoots the 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Barbosa dishes to Bosh. It's good. This game is all even. Bosh has got 5 points in the quarter. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and the next game it'll be played in Los Angeles. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Doug. Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Dudley.
Yet to miss a free throw here in the second half, guys.
And you love that efficiency from the foul line, Steve. Really can help you maintain a lead, and win a game.
Clark kicks to Nba2K13. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Dudley. No good from Clark.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Jennings kicks to Nba2K13. Pass to Clark. BOSH, a screen on Dudley. Clark, the pass to Nba2K13. That drops.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse.
Dragic with it. He passes to Dudley. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bucks trail by 4. Jennings kicks to Clark. Now here's Jennings. He's guarded by Dragic. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Yeah, the fans not agreeing with the call there.
Well, that's one way to get a reaction from the fans, guys.
And the Suns making a change here. Brown's checked in. Dragic dishes to Brown. Blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Dragic. Fades. No good from Clark.
After fighting back into it, they had a chance to tie this thing up.
Steve, I love it. They are not going away. They've brought it close right now.
Here's Brown. Trains it from 9 feet away. Brown's got 28 points for the game.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
Here's Clark. Gets it to go.
This defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many looks coming from inside the paint.
Now, it's 4 straight buckets now in the paint, and anybody in the NBA is going to make shots from there.
And Gortat kicks to Dragic. Six to shoot. Another shot. Goes up. And that one's good by Gortat. Gortat's got 6 in the quarter.
And no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
Bucks trail by 4. BOSH, a screen on Brown. Here's Clark. He's covered by Brown. BOSH kicks to Nba2K13. The dish to Clark. Passes it to Nba2K13. Blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Brown. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And you got to love what he's been able to do with the ball in his hands in this game.
Here's Clark. He's covered by Brown. Clark, the pass to BOSH. There's the block. Feeds it to Clark. Second shot opportunity. That is good. Clark's got 33.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Brown dishes to Dragic. He dishes it to Beasley. Up top, Dragic. There's a screen by Gortat. Stola kicks to Brown. Shot off the screen. Good on the jump shot. Brown's got 15 points in just the second half.
That's going to be important for this team to fight over the top of screens defensively.
Yeah, you got to tag him and stay right close to him because with his touch, he doesn't need much space to get his shot off.
Here's Clark. He's covered by Brown. Clark kicks to Nba2K13. Goes up from the top of the key. No good from Clark.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Milwaukee needs to do a better job guarding against Beasley.
22 points and 2 steals as well. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Yeah, he's really distributed well on the offensive side, and then ball hawking defensively. He's been impressive.
Clark, the pass to Nba2K. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Nba2K's got 4 points in the quarter.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
That's going to be tough here, Clark.
You know, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they need some big plays to steal this one.
And that one's good by Bosh.
Things are finally turning around for him. He's looked pretty good here in this half.
Dragic dishes to Gortat. Beasley against Nba2K. Stole, and that is good. And the Suns lead by 7.
You know, he's given them a nice scoring option through most of this game.
Jennings kicks to Clark. Makes the lead pass. D'Alembert with the screen on Brown. From outside, off the mark.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pulls it up. Back to Scola. The feed to Dragic. Dishes it to Beasley. So the Suns win it. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in.
33 points tonight. Even though your team ended up losing, it was a strong effort offensively. Do you feel like you played well enough to win?
I mean, it doesn't really matter if I feel like I did my part if the team still loses. The stats are nice, and it did feel good to put up the points that I did, but the only stats that count at the end of the day are wins and losses, and we just didn't get it done out there. Period.